Good morning. I want to share a couple of things I've recently discovered and a few that I've known for a while. First thing is this little rink-a-dink stand here. I like to recycle, upcycle, reuse things if I can. This right here is nothing more than a Pringles container out of a kid's like little lunch meal out of the refrigerator section at your local supermarket. I forget the name of it. I think it's Oscar Mayer makes it. But if you're a steel mill modeler and you need something to hold your bottle cars, this thing is great. My grandson actually brought this to my attention. He brought me this and said, "Hey, can you use this?" And I thought, about this. Like, yep, I have a use for this. And I thanked him for it, and off he went. But you just take your Dremel and hollow it out right here, just cut that out the center, and your bottle cars will fit directly right inside of there. And you can manipulate them without destroying, as you can see, handrails is what I've been doing lately. You've been putting handrails on. The handrails are fluoro wire, I forget what gauge, but works great. No problems. Pretty easy to put on. This car only took a whole day, off and on when I could. I did the other two over the last couple of days. That was the first thing. And something else I want to share is, if you use rattle cans, you always got these lids. They really don't have a use when you're done with the can, but I found a use. What you do is you take and you cut that off about like that right there. And then next time you're painting, especially with testers, paints, because I'm always knocking these over, stick it right in there. Fits right in there, nice and snug. You can't bump it and knock it over. It's great. Works like a charm. And the third thing I want to share is something really neat. I just discovered this about a month or so ago. I use this brand of super glue. It's Loctite super glue. This is the gel. And the neat thing about this is completely used up, but you can do something else with it. What you got to do is take the glue container out, leaves you this. Haven't found a use for that yet. And then you unscrew the glue part. That drops out. Actually, there's still some glue in there. I'll save that. Which leaves you with this neat little doodad right here. And you're thinking, what are you going to do with this and what are you going to show me? Well, tell you what you do is you take a pair of scissors and you cut off this right here and on the other side. If you have scissors or pliers that you use quite often, this is what you do. This is my little tool rack. This is all my go-to tools that I use quite often. There you go. I thought it was a cool idea. It works great. All you got to do is drill a little hole straight through, and then you can just pop a screw in there and off you go. Works great. Thought I'd share those couple little tips. I got stuff I'm doing. This is a project. I don't want to share what it is yet, but it's pretty neat. It's Southern Railway stuff. I got a huge project. Well, not really huge, just something I sold years ago. I've been kicking myself for years for selling it. But I had a buddy of mine who's also a Southern model railroader, and he had a couple of these kits laying around, and he sold me one, which was great. But more about that later. And I guess I am out. Hope everybody's doing well. Bye.